Mayim Bialik is making it known, "Yes, I want to host Jeopardy! Full-time." The Big Bang Theory star was originally enlisted in August to host just the show's primetime specials and tournaments, but Sony announced last week that Bialik and former Jeopardy! Champion Ken Jennings will fill in as hosts of the beloved game show for the remainder of the year after host and executive producer exit. Bialik has not publicly commented on Richard's departure, telling Glamour that she avoids the drama and doesn't read the news, but the actress is now making it very clear that she wants the highly coveted hosting gig. "It is a dream job," she said. "There's no other job I would rather have," Bialik, 45, said in a new interview published Tuesday. "I love my sitcom work, I do. I love all the other things I do. I love the podcast. But I absolutely have never had a better job." USA Today reached out to Bialik and Jeopardy! For comment. To fill in as Jeopardy! Hosts for rest of 2021. Mayim continues winning streak, as ousted hosts. Bialik, an Emmy-nominated actress who earned a degree in neuroscience from University of California, Los Angeles, said the hosting the game show requires her to squeeze my brain. "The use of my brain and my skill set feels best suited by this job on Jeopardy!" she said. "I think it's a dream job for anyone, but especially for someone who is trained first as a performer and then as a science communicator." The Call Me Kat star previously told USA Today that filling in as a guest host in May was incredibly gratifying and a huge accomplishment. "Of all the things I've done, of all the acting I've done, of all the advocacy I've done, and all my academic things, this is the most globally understood, absolutely incredible thing to be part of," she said. "It's unbelievable." She continued, "I don't really know how to explain my experience of filming, other than to say it really felt like being home. It felt like these are my people. It just felt really, really natural, and it was terrific. I cried. I cried after my 2 days there. I didn't want to leave." On the dream job, biggest challenge, Alex Trebek's legacy. For longtime Jeopardy! Fans, the drama over the search to replace Alex Trebek, who died last year after a battle with pancreatic cancer, has cast a dark cloud over the quiz show. Even as contestant Mayim Bialik in recent weeks became the show's winningest champion since James Holzhauer, news coverage has focused on Richard's ascendancy to the hosting job after 2 years as executive producer, and the past lawsuits, sexist remarks and controversies that hung over him. In August, Richards was announced as the successor to Alex Trebek as Jeopardy! Host. He resigned from his new role less than 2 weeks later amid controversy over past comments disparaging women, Jewish people and the homeless. Richards stayed on as the executive producer, but he was removed from that role late August. Bialik declined to comment on the Richards scandal. "I think not commenting is the safest thing to do," but she did describe working with Richards amid the turmoil. Richards' capacity as producer, I, of course, still had to work with him and speak with him and interact with him. When that report came out, she told Glamour. But that's because I'm a head-down kind of person, meaning I had to continue to work in the capacity that I did until he was no longer the person literally in my ear. Fired as Jeopardy! And Wheel of Fortune executive producer. Although Jeopardy! Has been making the headlines daily with the hosting shakeup, Bialik said she doesn't read the news or engage in the court of public opinion. I was basically relying on my 15-year-old telling me what the internet said, she said. In some cases, that's a detriment, because I don't always know what's going on. But I'm not checking Twitter on my way in to see who thinks should be on Jeopardy! That day. I go to work, and I do my job. She said her ultimate goal is to help Jeopardy! Transition back to its reputation as low drama, no drama form of entertainment. She added, "What I want is stability for the crew and for the staff and, as much as possible, for the viewers." Bialik returned as guest host Monday, where she's behind the lectern through at least October 8th. Contributing, Kelly Lawler, Hannah Yassaroff, Aaron Jensen. How the Jeopardy! Host search went wrong with, and what's next.